First, he is one half of the Watch. He is accompanied tonight by the coach, Lance Payne. He is the side show psycho, Malaki Gage.
Keep them back. Keep them back.
His opponent, accompanied to the ring tonight by all that, Braden Elliott. He is one half of the Rad Boys. He is banging Jake Wily. I'm looking forward to this one, man.
This is going to be an entertaining match, that is for sure.
These two guys have a ton of history. Once upon a time in a distant land far, far away, and another time they were stablemates in the neighborhood. Of course, Jake Wily has broke out on his own. He and Braden Elliott are one of the hottest tag teams on the independents right now. And, man, this should be a good one. They've had some great fights in the past.
I personally think Jake Wily breaking away from the neighborhood is the best career move he has ever made.
Absolutely, man. Tell you what, these two guys can flat out wrestle, though. Two graduates of the Imagine Dojo right here. Guys that know each other once upon a time for well over a year back in 2019. They trained together, and so they know each other really well.
And some would probably even call them friends at one point.
Oh, absolutely. When they were part of the neighborhood, they were inseparable, and now nothing but hatred. Wow. Tripped him up a bit. Goes for an arm drag. Didn't have the momentum to do it. Oh, he caught him with a shoulder block. Takes him down. Trips him up. There you go. This is what I was talking about. Two guys that really know each other. Nobody getting an advantage here. Big, deep arm drag. Beautifully done. Reverse right back. Both guys. Oh, he caught him right in the mouth with that drop kick. High.
Wow.
And Malaki Gage, no small man. Referee! Hey, referee! Referee, make them get back. We got a technical issue. Keep it separated in case we come back. Okay, back at it.
Oh, right back at it. Sorry about that, folks. Our feed froze up, but we are back at the action.
Get him. Come on, Jake. Teach him a lesson.
Hey, off the hair.
In the wrong neighborhood, Jake. Wrong neighborhood.
Clearly, Malaki Gage got the upper hand here, and he is trying to keep a hold of that upper hand at this point. And that is how you do it right there. Always going for the victory. That's smart. Absolutely smart.
That sucked. I don't know what happened there, but it's like we were back on Facebook there for a minute. We used to have those problems all the time back on Facebook. I think we're back at it now, though.
Obviously, I'd love to see Jake Wily pull off the win here, Kato, but that does not happen very often against Malaki Gage.
No, this is a guy who doesn't lose matches, man. He finds a way. Every time he's out there, he finds a new way and a new sort of strategy to win matches. He's dangerous and unpredictable. That's the best way to describe a guy like Malaki Gage. How do you prepare for somebody that's so unpredictable?
You can't. You can study all the tape in the world, but that doesn't mean he's doing the same thing ever again.
I'll tell you what, I talked to you about that move before. I don't like it. I think it's something, we banned the plow driver out of wrestler safety, and I'll tell you what, I think that's a move we at some point we might have to take a look at.
Yeah, I didn't get a real good look at it, Cato. I'm going to have to watch some video back on that.
It is so jarring to the spine and so dangerous the way he drops people down. I don't like it, and I feel like somebody's going to get seriously injured at some point. I don't even know how to describe that thing. It locks their arms and drives their spine into the ground, and it just is visually stunning to see.
Come on. Get up. Get up. Come on. Come on.
I don't agree with that tactic there, Cato, letting the man get back up. If you got him down, keep him down.
I agree. I'll tell you what, I've seen, we've talked about that before in Malaki Gage's matches, but somehow it still works out for him, man. He gets inside their head with that psychology, and then just...
And apparently he got inside Jake Wily's rib cage with that chop.
Man, you could hear it from here. It was hard and difficult, and now he's standing right on the side of his face. I don't know.
I don't know. Is standing on the head illegal?
I'm not sure. I think
holding the ropes is
yeah.
additional support.
Yeah, I think that's probably where your problem's going to lie in there. But, man, I'll tell you, a big problem for me is that damn whistle. Oh, my God, I get sick and tired of hearing it.
Because honestly, in my early career, I stood on a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the legality of it. Oh, Jake Wily went for a clothesline, and it was blocked with a big boot. He catches him underneath.
What is
some
this?
sort of package? Oh, a package-style backbreaker. Devastating. Unbelievable. Good grief, man. That offense is so varied and so dangerous. Malaki Gage is not a guy you want to mess with inside the ring.
Yeah, I can't say that I've seen that particular move before, Cato.
I've only seen it in one place. That's for Malaki Gage. He is it's unique. How do you prepare for that? Somebody's got to figure something out, though. This guy is intent on hurting somebody and ending their career, it really seems like.
So what you're saying is we have a new innovator of violence?
Boy, there's some that's he's an innovator, all right. Innovator of new ways to end careers. Man, oh man, you just have to wonder, both these guys have really sort of focused on tag team wrestling as of late, and you sometimes wonder if there's going to be a bit of rust on these guys based on, being in that style. It's a much different style, as you know.
And you can't strategize the same for a singles match as you can for a tag team match.
One thing, maybe it sort of really affected Jake Wily, but there seems to be no singles rust on Malaki Gage right now. He is focused and has been dominant in this match.
As he usually is. I mean, he is a dominant man to be in the ring. Like we said earlier, he rarely loses.
Oh. A little bit of a counter there. Maybe this will be the gap that he needs. Maybe a little bit of space here. This is... Oh!
Not enough of a gap in space to keep Malaki Gage down.
Every time Jake Wily feels like he has an opening, every time it feels like he's got a little bit of a chance, some momentum to build, Malaki Gage has had an incredible answer tonight. This thing has been extremely one-sided, way more one-sided than I ever could have expected. Malaki Gage is on top of his game in a way different way than we're even used to seeing tonight.
Another thing that we don't talk about a whole lot, Cato, is, here wrestling in this environment is completely different than wrestling in a live show, and that affects a guy's mentality going into a match as well.
Absolutely. You cannot imagine, well, you can.
Yes.
But
unless you've been there, you cannot imagine.
How much having a live crowd fire you up and pump you up, how much of a difference it really makes to a guy who relies on the crowd like the Rad Boys do.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is like wrestling in a vacuum.
In a what?
In a vacuum.
Oh, okay.
What did you think I said?
A backyard. I'm like, no, we've never done that.
No, all these guys are trained. That maniac seems to love it. He took an elbow in the face, and let's see if he has... Oh, he might have knocked the smile off his face with that one. Oh, he caught him! tailbone right in the sternum, man. That'll take the wind right out of you. We might finally have the momentum shift that he was looking for. Wow. Catching him right behind the ear with those forearms. Ducks a line. Cuts his knee out from under him. What's he got in mind here? Oh! That punch right behind the ear. Good night.
I love a quality punch, Cato, and those are quality punches.
Man, that one caught him right behind the ear. What a nightmare, man. If you've ever been punched behind the ear, not a good way. And he had everything moving in the right direction. His body, his fist, he caught him perfectly behind the ear. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of blood red in that hair from behind that ear. That's a sensitive spot to get hit. Caught him in the guts. This might be it. Oh, he blocked it. Blocked it. Counter. Oh!
Back on that back again, Cato.
I thought Jake Wily was getting ready to counter that into an arm drag, but Malaki Gage just stopped his momentum and drove Jake Wily directly onto his knee.
Which can be very effective, Cato. I've won a lot of matches doing that.
All right, I don't know why Braden Elliott's up on the apron here. Referee should probably get him down. This could be it here.
One too many times.
Malaki Gage looks like he might be setting him up for a murder ride here. I'm not sure. There he is, Braden Elliott back up on the apron. Oh, this 2, 3, there he got him. Wow. Whoa, talk about a come from behind.
What was that? What was that?
Man, oh man, Braden Elliott, a little bit of the neighborhood's own medicine on that one.